What's up to all of my friends out there? Just doing another crypto walk and talk. I can imagine it might be hard on your eyes because I'm walking on a desk treadmill and my camera has tracking. So if anyone joins and they're like, that's really annoying, let me know. Maybe I can turn the tracking off. That didn't work. There. Anyway. Let me know if you guys have any topics. I'm really just scrolling Twitter right now and got nothing to do. I heard earlier that OpenAI people wrote a letter to the public or something saying shit's gonna get wild. But we all already knew that. I think just most people don't have the bandwidth to worry about AI taking over, so everyone's just whatever. But what's up, Samantha? You doing cardio? Yeah, I just got a desk treadmill. I got it probably about a week and a half ago. I was sitting for way too long in my life, and so I got a standing desk, and then I was sick of standing. So then I got a desk treadmill, and it's fucking awesome. I don't know if I can curse. It's freaking awesome. I don't even know if I'd consider it cardio, though. I mean, it's just a really light walk, but much better than sitting so far. I'm about, like I said, maybe a week and a half now, maybe 2 weeks. Time flies, you know that. But I've dramatically decreased my sitting time by 90%. Oh, and you said subscribed. Awesome. Thanks. I'm not almost at 1,000. It'd be nice to get to 1,000. I think I'm at 660. Cardio is the best exercise. I agree. I have the philosophy of movement is medicine, and I do cardio for 1 hour on the treadmill. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I mean, this actually isn't, I don't even use the desk treadmill for intentional cardio. I actually go on walks outside every day. It was literally just the last solution from whenever I would sit in weird positions and mess up my back. And then when I was just standing, I would notice I would put weight on one side or the other, and that didn't help either. So then I was like, why not just force myself slow walk? So I walk 4 hours a day on this thing, or even more. And I go outside too for walks because I love the sun. I'm in a great city. I use the dry sauna at my gym after workout. Nice. Yeah, I would love to do that. I hear a lot of good things about there's an infrared thing that I'm curious on, like a red light therapy or something. And yeah, saunas to sweat out all that shit sounds great. But at my gym, I'm not a I feel like I would be awkward in if there was other people inside the sauna because I can't be in strangers' presence without feeling like I need to start a conversation, even though I don't want to talk to them, and I'm sure they don't want to talk to me. But to me, I get overwhelmingly anxious and awkward if I was just sitting in silence with a stranger. So I don't think I'd be able to do that at the gym. I'd love to have one at my house. I wish also that I'm pretty sure there's like a delay between me seeing the messages. I wish it was more like in real time, but can't control that, I suppose. See, like, I don't know what you're agreeing with. You said I agree, but are you agreeing with sitting in saunas with strangers or that you wish there was no delay? That's what, see, now I'm all thrown off. You know what would be cool if, actually haven't seen this. If there's is there a platform where multiple people can live stream together and everyone, you have to be on a walking treadmill in order to be on the live stream? And so it's like a stream of multiple people walking? That would be badass. I should start that. What's this stream about? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm very entertaining. I'm kind of bored. I'm a big fan of crypto. That's kind of what the YouTube channel's about, but I can literally talk about anything. But it's not like anyone cares to hear what I have to say, but I just thought I would start a live stream and see what people have to say. I'm also a good listener. If people have stories they want to share, I ask good questions because I get interested in anything. But I don't know. I also have a desk treadmill, so I'm walking and talking. Yeah. Also, if anyone knows, if anyone's a hairstylist out there and and knows how long does your hair need to be, because I'm sick of having long hair, but I think I'm close to having it at a length where I can donate it, or they can cut it and donate it, and I don't know how long that needs to be, because I'd like to donate my hair, because I'm done with having it long. We can actually go a little faster. That's a funny sentence. I read that without remembering what I had just said, and I just read Google said 12 inches minimum, and I forgot I asked that question, and so my mind was like, that was pretty funny. But okay, 12 inches. I'll have to get a measuring stick, or what's it called? Tape measure. I'm pretty sure I'm close. 12 inches is like this, right? My hair, I know, goes down to like here. So, I'm pretty close. And I can't wait till that. I don't understand how girls do it. Like, there's hair everywhere in my apartment, and I hate it. And when I'm eating, if it's not in a bun, which I don't even like putting it in a bun, but when I'm eating and it like gets in my mouth, it's gross, obviously, even though it's my hair. But I wonder what else I could do to be more entertaining. But what do other people do? I don't understand how. Maybe I should go on other people's lives more. Because what do they talk about? Do they have like more upbeat attitudes? Do they just talk to themselves? Like, how do some people have like on like Kick or whatever? How do some people have like 1,000 people watching them? Like, what are they doing? Like, I'm on Twitter right now, or X. I mean, I guess I can just fire off things that I want to say, and if you guys have anything to add, or you could do that. I mean, this is a crypto page, so does anyone want to talk about meme coins? I mean, are we in a super cycle? Are memes the only thing that are going to do well now? Does no one care about tech? I wouldn't mind either way. I'm just curious on what the sentiment is out there. Are you guys into rune stones or runes on Bitcoin? I think those are going to continue to do very well. I don't know anything about crypto, I'm not going to lie. Oh, that's okay. I'm not like yeah, that's cool. I understand that people outside of the crypto space probably find anyone who talks about crypto annoying, because that's kind of probably all they talk about. But I can go either way. What is Crazy Platinum? What is that name? What's the story of the name? Platinum Blonde? That's the first thing I think of, but it looks like your profile picture isn't blonde. Or, oh, Platinum, or are you a producer and you make platinum records? Or is platinum a element? Maybe that's your favorite element on the periodic table. Is it? Is platinum, whoops, an element? Yes, platinum is a chemical element. Okay, maybe that's your favorite element. PT, platinum. Platinum is a silvery metallic chemical element. Collectively as the platinum metals ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, osmium, iridium, and platinum. Platinum makes you want to say platypus. Friends call me crazy all the time. Okay, classic. And platinum is just a fun word, I guess. So I merged them together. Awesome. See, I love those stories. Great story. Thank you for, seriously, thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Ooh, do you remember, I don't know how old you are, because obviously I don't know who you are, but did you ever use AOL? I love to know what people's first screen names were. They were like the original handles, if you will. But those are great stories. And I love, obviously, when you're younger, you're naive. Like my sister's, Hers was Dope Coke, which sounds like she was a drug addict, but she liked Dopey, the character from Snow White, and she liked Coca-Cola. So she put Dope Coke together. And so obviously, that's funny now in hindsight, because she was, I don't know, 12, and her screen name was Dope Coke. Or her AOL username, whatever those are called. Screen name, if you will. And I'll share my first screen name if someone else shares theirs from AOL. But I like Crazy Platinum. But now I'm curious, why do your friends call you crazy? Like, some names definitely need an explanation. Yeah. But also, like, I like the ones that seem like there's a good story behind it, but it was really just like someone was sitting in a cafe and they saw the two words or something and they just put those together. A lot of great stories behind names. Now I got the periodic table open because I was looking up platinum. Video games, no. Unfortunately, here's my video game story. I grew up, obviously, everyone grows up. I grew up playing Super Nintendo and the first PlayStation. Loved Tony Hawk and Crash Bandicoot. Those were my favorite. And then I never got a system after the first PlayStation. I think was the last system I had. I got as like Christmas presents. And then all of my friends were getting the newer systems, and then they would invite me over to play like shooter games. And because I didn't know how to play and they were better because they had the systems, they would like tell me to go into a room and then they'd shoot me and laugh. And then I was done. I was like, this sucks. And so that was kind of the end of my video game phase. And never picked it back up. But I loved me Tony Hawk. I loved sports games, baseball, Blitz. I loved Blitz on Nintendo 64. But yeah, I bet if I stuck with video games, I could play video games and talk. I mean, I'm just walking on a treadmill and talking, but I don't know. What's the cool games out now? I would have no idea. Is Halo still a thing? That's the things my friends would invite me on and shoot me in the face. Or they would put a grenade down and I would blow up, and they loved it. I think Halo. What else I remember, like if I were to be walking on the street and a stranger would come up to me making a TikTok asking me a bunch of video game questions, and they would ask me, what do you think the most popular video game is today? I would say Black Ops. What is that? Is that a video game? I think I would say Black Ops. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Because here's another question. Do computer games count as video games? Like Roblox? I know the Spider-Man PlayStation games are popular. Spider-Man. Oh, Call of Duty, correct. Is that the most popular one? That would be my answer if someone asked me randomly what's the most popular game. That's how out of touch I am. But unless I'm right, then I'm in touch. But I don't think I played Spider-Man. Again, I don't know how many PlayStations there are now, but I only had PlayStation 1, the gray one. And I could never, the gray one, maybe I'm aging myself, but you wasn't connected to like the internet, so you couldn't play other people on the first PlayStation. You always played against the computer or a friend who was in the same room next to you on the same thing. So I never, which is unfortunate, I never got to play games with the world. Maybe I should get back into it. What system should I get? I'd be so overwhelmed. What is PlayStation on what, 4 now? I think I've heard PS4. I have Google right here. PS4. Or let's go up the numbers. PS5. Oh, there is a PS5. Wow. Is there a 6? No. PS release date speculation. Okay, so we're on PlayStation 5. Wow. So I've missed 4. Wow. PlayStation 2, 3, and 4. Maybe I could just jump right back into PlayStation 5. What other systems are there? What's the rivalry? Oh, Xbox, that's right. Xbox Series XS, I don't know what that would mean, are the newer of their versions. Oh, Xbox S and S? Let's see how much those are. Xbox Series, what's the difference between Xbox Series S is designed for disc-free gaming. Disc-free gaming, what is that? Oh, that makes sense. I wouldn't have guessed there'd be discs anyway. But it doesn't tell me how much it is. Oh, $300? Oh, no, Microsoft Xbox Series S. Looks like it's $300. It's not too bad. But I'm a videographer, so like I could find something else I'd want for $300, like maybe another light. Actually, $300 can't get you a good lens, so. Nintendo Switch is a cheaper console, but can you play other people on Nintendo Switch? If I did get a system, it would be to play like popular games with other people. Like I'd want to be in it and playing what everyone else is playing. And Nintendo Switch, I would imagine, has Mario Kart on it. I loved being either Yoshi or Toad were my two favorite characters. I also have an business idea of renting a giant, or buying a giant warehouse and like having in real life Mario Kart, where you have carts and bananas. Just saying, I got ideas for days. And you have to dress up as the character. So I would dress up as Yoshi. It'd be fun. Okay, let's see. I forgot. What was I looking up? Oh. Xbox Series X is the other one. Oh, that was more expensive. That's $499. What's the difference? Oh, $449 on discount. $50 off. The fastest, most powerful Xbox ever. Well, I would hope so if it's the newest one. 12 T-flops of power? A T-flop sounds like it's got a shit ton of power. I know there are multiplayer games on the Switch, but I'm not sure the amount of multiplayer. Got it. Well, what do you play? What games do you play? And what games are the games that people play, like the professionals? There's like tournaments, right? Like esport tournaments. What consoles, if I remember correctly, they're playing, it looks like they're playing on computers. But maybe I'm wrong. So my question would be, what games do video game people play to like make careers and win tournaments? And what systems are those games on? I mean, I guess, like I said, I could look these up. Video game tournament. League of Legends, okay. Valorant. Counter-Strike, I've heard of that one. Counter-Strike. Dota 2, haven't heard of that. Fall Guys, haven't heard of that. Fallout Boy, I've heard of that band. Players Unknown, no chance, don't know what that is. Apex Legends, haven't heard of it. Rocket League, don't think I've heard of that. Rocket Power, and Overwatch 2. So of all of those, the only thing I've heard of is League of Legends. Let's see. Online gaming tournaments with cash prizes. Oh, they're playing. Oh, Modern Warfare. I've heard of that one. Oh, that's Call of Duty. Yeah. And Fortnite. I've heard of that one as well. Minecraft. I've heard of that one. Minecraft is a decently popular one. Yep. Modding the game is entertaining for yourself and viewers. Modding. Does that mean like building your own like world or something? I have a feeling, I have a thesis that our reality, it's going to sound crazy, in what we call the physical world is probably really close to a really high definition Minecraft game. That's my thesis. Because I think at the core of our physics, like when you get down to the quantum level, I actually think it's probably just really something really simple like Minecraft squares. So I bet we're just in a big Minecraft game. Modification like add-ons and things that can be joined to the base game, but like new different things, not in the game already. See, that sounds confusing to me, but cool at the same time. Like that sounds like what I was saying. It seems like our reality is really just a Minecraft game, and we're just characters in it, and we don't know. Because like that's and the other thing is everyone's in Minecraft, right? Like all ages. And you can build stores and stuff, right? You can probably get lost in that game. Like I said, I have the internet right here. Minecraft stores? Maybe that's the wrong. Minecraft Marketplace. I bet you can buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, Minecraft is on Xbox? That's something I did not know. I thought it was just an internet game. But now I guess internet and like gaming systems kind of merge, so maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I don't. Oh, I'm gonna type in, what is the goal in Minecraft? Minecraft has no set goal and can be played however you'd like. This is why it's sometimes called a sandbox game. I like that. Minecraft is PC, PlayStation, Xbox. Oh, that's why everyone plays it, because you can play it from anything. Smart. Very smart. Well, that's cool. Can people, I mean, here, I guess I can type this in. Can people live stream in Minecraft? Let's see. Can you live stream in Minecraft? Open Minecraft and the screencasting or live streaming software of your choice. I meant like, I guess that's a weird question. I know you can live stream yourself playing it, but can you like, can your character like in the game live stream? Maybe that question makes no sense. I don't think you ever answered what you played, Crazy Platinum. What's your main game, if you're still there? Are you trying to say, can your character do actions like being a streamer? Yes, that's what I was asking. If it is, then there is only certain things coded. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming then, wait. There's only certain things coded. I'm guessing maybe that depends. If you're good at coding, you might be able to get your character to be able to live stream. I also have a theory that everything in life is just like one big fractal. So like imagine, yeah, it's like you are a god in a sense, and you have your Minecraft character live streaming to other Minecraft characters. And then if you go inside that game, even your character that's live streaming, maybe he can also start live streaming. And then it's like this fractal of everyone's live streaming. And that's the Matrix. Everyone's just live streaming. I play Zelda games, okay. I remember Zelda. And Minecraft. Sometimes I play Black Ops 3 with some friends. Got it. Zelda, can you play Zelda with other people now? Because the way my Zelda growing up was just you and the computer, and it was just a game that you could try to beat. I don't remember if I was any good at it. I don't think I was. But I'm wondering if Zelda has expanded to where like it's multiplayer. And what would you do? Fight each other? I'm not sure. Or is it still like a game you try to like beat? And what happens with those types of games now? Are there still games where the goal is to beat them, and then what happens when you beat them? You're just done with it? I guess I'm very now that we've talked about this for like 30 minutes, I'm realizing how unaware I am of video games. Because to me, there's either sports ones you play against your friends, and to me, it actually wouldn't make sense if I'm a video game maker to make video games where you can just win, because you'd want people always playing them. And so you want these type of, what did it say, sandbox? I'd imagine sandbox games are more popular, but maybe I'm wrong. Zelda is just simple single-player game, defeating the final boss. Got it. Once you defeat the boss, you normally restart. Oh, and do it over. Got it. Until you get bored. That's how I remember. That's video games from when I was a kid. So great to see, or great to hear that those still exist. That was like, for me, Mario on the original Nintendo. There was a Mario game where I think it was a yellow cartridge or something. And yeah, you played it until you beat King Koopa, which was a very hard level. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I don't think I ever did. Let me Google. Oh, it's called Super Mario Bros. Nintendo King Koopa. Yeah, very hard level. Or Bowser. Is that the same guy? King Koopa and Bowser are the same character. Bowser is his personal name, and King Koopa, or King of the Koopa, is his title. Basically, his name could be Philip, and he'd still be King Koopa. Bowser may be a descendant in a long line of Koopa kings. Awesome. Yeah, I forgot the name Bowser. I think that was his name in the regular Nintendo game. Bowser. And it's funny, now the internet has a browser. I don't know if that's funny, but... Let's see here. Bowser the browser, right? That's the first thing that comes to mind. Bowser in the browser. Let's see. If you were to play, oh, you said Black Ops 3. I was going to say, is there any game you play where you play with other people? But I answered that question. Today's the 4th. Wow, that was the 3rd. Did you watch the Mario movie? No. When it came out. Which one? I think there's been one where they did a live action, I think, and then there's one where they like made the 3D characters. I haven't seen any of them. I would probably want to see the live action one because I would think it's funny to see them as real people. I also think it would be funny to do like a live action of all the old Nintendo characters and like a show, like a TV series about how difficult their life is, that no one cares about them anymore and they're old. I think that would be a funny show. You could throw Zelda in there and just like classic old cartoon or classic old video game characters like at a retirement age and like what they do. That would be funny. I'd watch it. I'd want to make it. I would watch that, to be honest, right? That would be so funny. You just think of funny storylines, like off the top of my head already, it's like, Mario is driving Uber because because he got screwed over in a publishing deal and he got no money for being Mario, so he has to drive an Uber still. That's funny. You have Luigi on one of these dating apps, and then he sees the princess and he swipes up on the princess. Funny. You can do and then like, you know, Zelda as a grandfather, maybe his grandkids I don't know, he goes to their grandkid's birthday party and the birthday party is Mario themed and Zelda gets offended because he thought he was cool. There's so many things you could do. What other classic Nintendo characters are there? You could throw in the Street Fighter guys, you know? As Mario's driving an Uber, you know, he picks up one of the old Street Fighter guys. I got ideas for days. I need to make a donation basket. If I can hit like maybe $15,000, maybe I can put together a trailer or a pilot episode. Bowser takes Donkey Kong instead of Princess Peach. Yeah. Yeah, and Princess Peach is like one of those old characters who thinks she's still young and tries to stay young and hip, but I mean, she's old now. And people find out like she wasn't really a princess, so they give her shit for it. And Yoshi is like the only one who doesn't age because he's like a dinosaur. Let me see. Let's see. You play sports. I grew up playing baseball. Played 1 year in college, and that was it. I've run a couple marathons since. I don't know if I consider myself a runner because I don't do it consistently all year, but every other year I'll usually run a half marathon or a full marathon, and I'll train for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. I've kind of gotten into like instead of strength training at the gym, I'm more of a like functional training guy. So not really interested in pure strength, but more staying functional as I get older. So a lot of like stretching, yoga, those kind of things. But yeah, I kind of once I moved out from my hometown, I never really got a group of friends out here to like play sports with. I guess I could reach out. I'm in San Diego, so I could reach out to people and maybe play like beach volleyball or basketball, but I love sports. I miss the competition for sure. Oh shit. Um, let's see here. Sports I wish I played more of growing up. Tennis. I like more individual sports actually. I think I would have been good at tennis if I ever had played tennis. I can't golf for the life of me. I could never translate my baseball swing into a golf swing. Mini golf, I'm much better at. Whoops. Damn it. What kind of treadmill? It is a, let me see. One sec. Oh shit. It is a Super Run. Super Run. I actually got it off of, it was my first TikTok shop purchase. And it was on what seemed to be a sale, but I think everything they say is on sale on TikTok shop just to get you to buy stuff. But the max it goes is like 3 miles an hour. Like it's not a treadmill. You're not supposed to run on it. It's literally a desk treadmill. But it's cool. I thought it would be much louder. It's not that loud. And the upkeep, I think you have to like oil the belt every like, I think it said 1,000 miles or something, which is crazy. Or maybe I'm wrong on that, but it seemed like the upkeep wasn't too bad. And yeah, it's just keeps me from sitting, and that's the best thing ever. I hate sitting. Or I hate that I sat for so long. So I do a lot of video editing, so I'm always at my desk. How often do I stream? This is really my, I don't know, third or fourth time. I did one where I have a home gym and I was just working out, trying to see if people wanted to talk. I've done that like twice. And then I think I've done a walking and talking like twice. So I thought I would be more consistent. I want to do it in my mornings. I'm on the West Coast time. So, I mean, usually from 9 to 12, I do work where I'm like answering emails or like finishing up edits and stuff. I think that would be a good time if I wanted to start a consistent one. But then sometimes 9 o'clock comes around, I'm making my coffee and I'm like, I don't really feel like streaming. But I should just put it on anyway. Because there's no, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the end game is with that. I mean, sure, I'd like to build up this crypto channel to use as like leverage for, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'll see if I can tune in sometimes. Awesome, yeah. There's one other guy who, like you, he kind of just stuck with me for a whole stream. We were chatting it up. He's cool. I think his name's Yosef. He leaves comments on some of my YouTube shorts, but again, I'm always just talking about crypto stuff. I don't think that's something that interests you, but yeah. I'd appreciate you stopping by again. I'll always remember the people who were there from the beginning. So I'll probably tie you to Zelda or something, or video games, but I'll remember your name. That's easy. Crazy Platinum. And it's because your friends call you crazy. And I actually forgot what was the platinum part. Is that, oh, you just thought it was a cool word, which is funny. Oh, shit. XRP, what's up, Joshua? I mean, I don't know. You XRP guys you guys have been taking it. It's been a rough couple years for you guys. You guys just have been sideways action forever, right? I mean, you can make the claim you guys could be a strong community, but you guys are running out of steam. What's going on over there? Didn't you guys you already won the case, I think. That case was like 2 years. Oh, shit. That's what they want. That's so funny. You guys create these enemies that don't exist. Who's they? You guys have this crazy theory that one day everyone's going to wake up and the only thing in the world that's going to be valuable is XRP, the token that you hold. And everyone in the XRP community will overnight turn into these gagillionaires and be the only people with value in the world. It's hilarious. And everyone else is the enemy. It's great. It's a great narrative. I love narratives, don't get me wrong. What's up, Mohsen? Mohsen Hatami. It's an awesome name. Not gonna lie. Are you an XRP maxi, Joshua? Is there anything else? Or are you like only XRP guy? Or can we have conversations about other crypto stuff? Or are you one of those like XRP is the only valuable thing in the crypto space? Just curious. From Iran, awesome. Isn't it cool how, I just think it's awesome that when I was young, I would have never thought I could talk to someone in Iran. Like, that's just wild. 5 years holder, in what? Are you an XRP holder too, Mohsen? Or 5 years holder of crypto, of like Bitcoin? What's your coin of choice? XRP, you too. What is going on? You guys are all over the place. XRP is like a world virus. Again, I'm here for it. I just, I don't hold any. And I don't think, how do I put this? I don't think the coin, the token will ever have value. Even if XRP Ripple and Ripple Labs makes it, I don't think that falls into the token of the value. I think all the XRP holders get screwed, unfortunately. I hope not, but that's what I think. Is this all online currency? I'm not caught up on that stuff. I mean, online currency is we can argue semantics on like, on what we define as cryptocurrencies. I wouldn't define cryptocurrencies as online currencies because you can use the dollar online. So, and I don't really, I think arguing semantics is a waste of time. So, but XRP, which what we were talking about, is a cryptocurrency. Yes. But I guess I wouldn't say online currency equals cryptocurrency, per se. Because as we talked earlier, even in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure there's a currency in Minecraft, which you can technically call an online currency, but it's not a cryptocurrency. But you XRP guys are something else, something else. I hope you guys win. I do. You guys deserve it. But I just, from an outside objective perspective, I think you guys end up getting screwed. But it's not that I want you to be screwed. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Nice to meet you as well, Mohsen. Sorry I'm not too entertaining. If you're leaving, appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna try to go more often in the mornings, my mornings, but it's been a pleasure. I like the sweatshirt, pretty funny design. Oh yeah, Penguin is it's actually like a fashion brand. I liked it in high school because everyone else was wearing like the alligator one, Lacoste, and naturally I picked a Penguin as a little competitor. But usually the logo is tiny and like up here, but I love Penguins growing up, so of course I'm gonna rock a Penguin sweatshirt. What kind of computer? I have a Mac Mini, an M1 Silicon. Yeah, I would love to have. I would love to have a MacBook Pro. I used to have one. Back in the day, but ever since the Mac Minis started with the silicon chip, they've been pretty powerful, and so the value is in the desktop, not necessarily the, what am I trying to say? I would prefer the value that they put in a desktop rather than the mobility you get from a laptop. I'd love to have both, but it's been doing the job so far. And I have a lot of debt, so I don't want to buy a new computer. It looks like my stream is frozen. I don't know if it is. Let me know if it is. I apologize if it is. It appears that way for me. No! I mean, I don't know how to unfreeze it. I mean, if you can hear me, that's kind of crazy that you can still hear me, but I'm frozen. Oh, shit. Nope. I mean, maybe that's the universe's way of telling me it's over. yeah, I mean, I think if it's frozen, I'm going to let the universe tell me time's up. So thank you, Mr. Crazy Platinum, for sticking with me. I truly appreciate it. I know you can't see my face, but if you're still listening, thanks for stopping in and chatting with me. You're a real one for staying with me. Again, I'll remember you for next time. But for now, since my face is frozen, I'm going to end it. And then, what time zone? I'm in Pacific PST time zone, so I'm going to try to shoot for PST time, maybe 9 a.m.-ish to noon. And then at noon, I usually make lunch and go to the gym. And then, or maybe after that, maybe I'll do sessions after that. So I work from home, so I'll be around. I just need to keep myself accountable and find consistent times to play the algorithm game, if you will. But that's me, and can't see me. I just put a deuces up, and I will catch you on the next one.